Welcome to Tea Havila. I am cooking today. So I'm starting with chicken thighs that I've already seasoned with salt and pepper. So I don't know what to call this. I'm making the chicken with salt and pepper and I'm going to start putting them in the grease that I've already started to heat up. So here's a piece of chicken, and there it goes. Woo. Can you hear that? I'm going to put this in there. I have 2 more to do, but I'll probably do just 5 at a time so that they can saute correctly. So I'll do it like that. And in the meantime, let me just see what difference it will make if I turn that upward. I know that it's going to be, but then you won't really be able to see. So I'm going to have it upward like that, so I think you can see the meat. So I have the meat. Let me see. I hate to have it that way, but it's going to have to work for right now. So how have you guys been? I hope that everything has been okay. And yes, so this is a cooking episode that I'm going to be doing, or that I'm doing. And like I said, this is with chicken thighs, and I'm sauteing the chicken thighs. I already patted them dry with a cheesecloth. So now that I've done that, I'm going to start cutting up my onions. So I have an onion right here. I'm walking away from the camera for a second so that I can peel my onion. Okay, so yeah, I like to cook, and I think that I'm a pretty good cook, and others, well, I'll tell you, my mother, she was always known for her homemade macaroni and cheese. So I had like a gathering, and I made some macaroni and cheese. And so everybody always looked to my mom to bring the macaroni and cheese to any gathering that they had over the years since I was a little girl. I'm looking for my matches. Let's see. I'll just get a new pack because I don't know what I did. So, as I was saying, so everybody knew her to be the best when it comes to macaroni and cheese. Even though, I had other family members that were really good at this and this and that. That's what she was known for. And so, the first time I ever made macaroni and cheese, my whole life, when I was like really young, it was literally macaroni and grease, or grease and macaroni. I don't know how I did that, but it was drowning in grease. So I was determined, because I like to cook, to learn how to make homemade macaroni and cheese. Well, evidently I mastered it, because my mom says to me when I had a barbecue, she tasted my macaroni and cheese and it was so unexpected on my part. She said, this is the best macaroni and cheese I ever tasted. And then the kicker was, your macaroni and cheese is better than mine. That's what she said to me. And that literally will go down in history, her saying that, because everybody knows that woman for her macaroni and cheese. Everybody. I mean, it's so bad that I think some people just befriended me just so that they can have my mother's cooking. There was this one girl, and Sarah, she would come over to my house after school or whatever the case may be, and my mom would fix her macaroni and cheese, homemade macaroni and cheese, right there on the spot, because that's what she wanted. So yeah, people say if you want to know, something about yourself, don't ask yourself, or, don't look to your own opinion, look to the opinions of others. When it comes to certain things, that is, So like on the subject of cooking, it's that kind of thing. So, I'm going to turn that like that. Yeah, that's good. So, I like to cook. I want to learn how to cook more diverse things. When it comes to baking, I'll say that. I would like to be more diverse. And so, I'm determined to learn that. The only difference with baking and, like cooking is you have to follow everything to the max. And I'm not that good at that. I'm a go against the grain kind of person, I'm not good at following rules unless it's righteous kind of thing, but if it's a matter of opinion, yeah, I got a lot of those. So I'm going to turn this chicken and turn it down, because my chicken is cooking. It's cooking. So I got my pork. So yeah, here we go. So, do you guys like to cook? Most people, well, I'm not sure most people like to cook. Popping all over the place. But what I can say is, I heard something the other day that kind of took me by surprise, because someone made the comment that cooking is supposed to be therapeutic. And I said, really? Where did they hear that from? I didn't know, that was something that was known. But from their standpoint, it was something that was known, like, or common, that it's therapeutic. And I guess Like, okay, yeah. So anyway, for me, I guess it would be, because I cook every day, if I didn't have the cleaning aspect of it. But since I'm kind of anal when it comes to that, I don't enjoy it like I guess I would think that I would. I love cooking, like, that part of it. But, yeah, the cleaning part of it is like the tedious part. And I do it because I like for things to be neat, but I don't want to, if that makes any sense. So, right now, I'm just cutting the onion, and there you have that. I'm going to cut this whole onion. It's a white onion. I'm trying to adjust this. See, I'm still looking into getting the camera. Like, I haven't. Uh-oh. I hope you guys can hear me because the volume looked like it was down. But, yeah. Because I have left a vlog, or whatever you call it. I'm still learning the terminologies and such. Let me see. Y'all, don't bear with me. I might have to leave it like that. Yeah. Hopefully that'll work. So anyway, I can show you the onion that I have. It's the white onion. Okay, so I'm finished cutting it up. But as I was saying, yeah, so I'm working on getting a camera. I just have to look into them. It could be partly me overthinking things and partly me not being knowledgeable about things, so in reference to the camera, but it's all good. But like I was saying, in the last, whatchamacallit, that I made, I asked if anybody had any ideas as far as what's the best camera that's like, let me see here. I would say like around 200 or something like that. $200 maybe, because I feel like if I don't know what I'm doing really like that, then I ain't got no business trying to spend more than that, you know? As time goes on, then I'll probably try to do something more, you know? So that's that. So I'm still cutting up the onions. Yeah, now I'm about to saute the onion. I don't know if you can hear that. If smell-o-vision was real, I think that would just be bad. Because if smell-o-vision was real, then we would just be eating all the time, even when we're not hungry, you know? Just because. So, I wouldn't endorse that, or I would probably veto it. Be overweight. But that's that. I got that going. So, I am going to now do some okra. I already washed off some greens. Here are my greens. I washed them off. So I have my onions. While my onions are sauteing in this pan, then I'm going to put these greens in there with it with a little butter and oil. oil. There we go. A little bit of oil. That's good. And a little butter. That's good. Yeah. I like to put things up as I go because I don't want to have a mess and stuff. So I might have to walk away and come back. So I'm mixing up the onions and the oil and butter. And now I'm going to place the greens, the whole thing, because you know greens wilt. They wilt really easily. Well, not easily, but you know what I mean by that. So, I have the greens, and the onions, and the butter, and the oil, all together in this pan. And I'm trying to think how I want to do my okra. So, I'm going to put all this together and then it's going to go in the oven. I'll be mixing tomato dip with this. So, yeah, I pretty much cook every day, but I don't always want to cook. But yeah, it's weird. It's like I have a, it's not like a love-hate, because I love cooking. I just wish I didn't have to clean. Because I cook so much. Because I don't really like to go out to eat. Like, at all. Because I don't really trust people. Like, one time I went to this one restaurant. And I snuck my head. I keep my head back in the back so that I can see, you know, what type of environment the food was being cooked in. It was nasty, by the way. Really nasty. This is some old, like, sauce that I made up that I might put in the meat and stuff. And, because I don't like to really throw, like, if I make some old food and I have, like, sauces to go with it, I don't like to throw it away. It's only a little bit, but sometimes it makes a big difference unless you're sauteing something. So, I'm putting that in there. Yep. Put that in there. Now, I'm going to season my onions and greens. And as a matter of fact, you know, I would prefer to put this on the side for now and do my okra in the same pan. Because I'm not going to boil the okra. You know, I know I should, but I don't want to. So, I'm going to put this off in here, the greens and the onions always season it with a little garlic. Yeah, garlic goes a long way. You gotta kind of monitor how much you put in here. A little pepper. I like pepper. There was a time I didn't like pepper, but then I got a clue. Realized pepper is good for you. So, pepper. Maybe a little. I have this new seasoning that I bought. And it has chili and lemon. So I'm going to put that in there. Sounds good to me. And I have this like a tomato basil kind of, just a little, not a lot. Just a little, like pinch. Yeah. One more pinch. So, mix that up. And I'm going to put this to the side. Taste a little bit. I like it a lot. And I'm going to scoop it out. Put it in the bowl. Well, I'll show you. See? I love vegetables. Okay. Hold on. Okay. The chicken is still sauteing. Now I have that to the side. Now I am going to do my okra. As clean as I got. So I appreciate the art of food and cooking because I appreciate art, and food to me is an art. And so I love learning and respect for art, you know? I do. Ignore that. Hope that doesn't happen again. I opened the door and down it went. So we're going to keep right on going. Because time don't stop for no man, do it? Let's see. Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah. So, this chicken is sauteing. I think I'm going to flip it over. Let it saute again on the one side. Yeah. It smells good. Smells really good. So, I hope it, oh, this is, let me make sure this is, let's see if you can see. It doesn't look like it was before, but it's going to have to be. Okay. So just in case I don't get to finish the whole thing while I'm vlogging, or why do I keep, is that the right, I don't know. I'm not going to, so, oh, let me not advertise, but this is tomato bisque, and I got it from a health food store. And I have a gluten-free rotini red lentil, which I think is the bomb. And I came about it because I was in line and this customer that was in front of me had boxes of the gluten-free red lentil rotini in her cart, and she also had, I think, black bean rotini. And I was excited when I saw it. I said, oh wow. And I ran back and got me some. So I'm going to be putting all that, I hope that's 30. So, yeah. So, I'm going to be putting all this together. This you watch. It's going to be really good. So now, I'm starting with my frozen okra. And I'm going to go ahead and in the oven. And it's frozen. The frozen kind. This is cool. So I got my okra, I got my chicken tossed in. I already sauteed my onion. I already sauteed the collard greens. Now I got some okra. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Good for your tongue. I'm trying to think if I should put the whole thing or not. I think that's cool. I'm going to put just a little bit more. Okay. So I'm going to put it up. And now I'm just going to put it right in the oven. Just like that. Just like that. You don't have to put anything on it while it's in the oven, cooking or nothing. So now, after this chicken gets done, I'm going to go ahead and get out my pot from my pasta. As a matter of fact, you know what I think I'm going to do? It's okay to switch it up. I'm going to take some okra and put it in there. That's how we're going to do that. How you do that? Yeah. Put that in the oven. Yeah. That's how you do that. Yeah. We don't care. I gotta holler how you do that. Yeah. We don't care. So, I'm going to take this and fill it with water. Not even halfway. I don't think I need that much. Turn the water on. I think I will probably need my matches again that I keep losing. I don't know why. I keep misplacing my matches. Let's see. Okay, so okay. So, alright. Now, the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and take it out. So, and saute. 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 Now I'm going to put the other two in here. And while I put those two in there, I'm going to spruce up a little bit. quarantine is a blessing because we got food to eat. To fill our tummies with. So it's awesome. Really awesome. And I'm hoping that this lasts because I really don't eat bread. That's one thing I can say about bread that's awesome is it sticks to your ribs. You know, it fills you up. You're going about your business. But I don't really eat bread that much, you know, because it's not that good for you. Every now and again I'll make some. I could make some with this, but I'll probably do that at another time. Like I'll probably do it later, you know, after everything's settled tomorrow. Yeah. So I have 2 chicken thighs. I have 4 already sauteed. 2 more to go. I have the onions and the greens sauteed and seasoned, and the okra in the oven. And then after these 2 saute, I'm gonna just put the chicken back in the pan. And once I put the chicken all back in the pan, I'm going to put the tomato bisque in the pan with the chicken and so forth with everything else. So what I'll do is I will make a part 2 of this so that you will not have to wait on me for the chicken to get done. So, in the meantime, I am Havila, and I will see you round 2.